Good day everyone, I am Mary Siren A. Leria and I am here to discuss to you the continuation of Chapter 18, New Directions and Challenges. So the next topic is the marketer of the future, strategic efforts. So international marketing in the future will have both similarities and differences with that of today. Marketers will still engage in critical marketing mix decisions and will as always need to understand the intricacies of the marketplace in which business is being conducted. Looking ahead, we are going to discuss 5 major areas to which marketers will have to be more attentive. The first one is balancing global and local expectations. The next one is innovation, then collaborative partnerships, connecting with the world's customers, and lastly, the technology-based marketing research. First is we are going to discuss the balance between global and local. Dito na papasok yung mantra natin in the marketing world na think globally, act locally. So the balance between global marketing and local marketing has taken a new meaning in the 21st century. Dito papasok yung major driver behind the precarious balance between global and local. And ito yung technology. Syempre, nowadays, technology is widely spread. And isa na doon yung internet. Customizing for local markets has become more difficult as online viewers access information originating in various countries. Kasi most of the large companies, they manage this by asking viewers to select a country where they're from upon entry of their website. The key at the corporate level is to maintain consistency of appearance and product offerings for different country versions. So the precarious balance between global and local has a huge impact on the company's organizational structure. So kung yung consumer across the globe are becoming more alike, then a centralized structure might make sense from both consistency and budgeting points of view of the company. Corporate and marketing actions taken locally will be observed globally. Hindi na siya global versus local. So ngayon, the two will have to go hand in hand, appealing to consumers globally as well as locally. So thinking about marketing objectives, plans, and programs, marketers will have to begin thinking in terms of global and local. The next one is innovation. So, former British Prime Minister na si Tony Blair, nagsabi siya na the creativeness and inventiveness of our people is our country's greatest asset in an increasingly global world. Our ability to invent, design, and manufacture the goods and services that people want is more vital to our future prosperity than ever before. Innovation cannot be emphasized enough when it comes to the future of marketing. Kasi yung innovation ngayon, marami na siyang meanings and areas of relevance like generating new ideas, exploiting new ideas, creating higher quality goods and services, sustaining growth, and developing new knowledge. So companies cannot just limit themselves to just one type of innovation. Kung yung mga companies i-compete in today's global economy, it demands that companies should pursue a range of innovative efforts for continued growth and profitability. Sunod naman na i-discuss natin is yung collaborative partnerships. Partnering with outside companies in the formulation and implementation of customer-oriented global marketing strategies is a necessity for companies in the 21st century. So, doing business in today's economic times, it is the result of collaboration across country and company boundaries. Companies realize that today's global marketplace requires a diversity of inputs. So those companies that have been able to manage successfully both across geographic and competitive boundaries are the ones that are able to advance in today's fast-paced business world, because collaboration is also crucial in achieving creative marketing. So for example, yung mga naging successful cross-border and cross-company partnerships is si Nokia. Kasi si Nokia, yung customer research nila is nanggagaling sa Europe and Asia. Tapos, yung mga nagde-design ng mga phones nila is from Italy and United States. And then, yung substitution for landlines or linya ng kanilang telecommunication will be coming from China and India. And then, some of the companies naman, they look for new market entry opportunities by allowing their stocks to be bought and sold publicly. Connecting with the world's customers. So, according to the Vice President of Web Strategy of IBM or the International Business Machines, sinabi niya na, we seek to engage with clients in the way they prefer to engage. So historically, connecting with the customer meant that the company had one-way communication. It's either via advertising, packaging, and promotion. But in today's world, consumers are likely to initiate contact with the company or the two-way communication. This is a must for today's marketer and will become even more important in the future. Dito na rin papasok si interactive digital media. It changes the landscape of a marketer's world, like global brand building, channel structure, and marketing messages are the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the areas in which interactive digital media will impact the future of marketing. So yung mga consumers worldwide, they are now connected to companies in variety of ways. They connect via company websites, or di kaya video conferencing, usunahin yung mga webinars, voice over internet protocol, and podcasts. And then, mga handheld devices para sa mga product demonstrations, and yung mga mobile credit card transaction terminals or POS terminals natin for payment purposes. Nauso na rin yung e-guest, e-invites, e-reminders, e-magazines, and e-newsletters. And lastly, syempre, hindi mawawala yung social networking sites natin, yung blogs, text messaging, and of course, YouTube. So the future of global marketing lies in connecting with consumers in every corner of the world, and doing so by identifying the consumer preferred mode and location of connection and outpacing competitors who also want to connect. Thus, the battle for brand and product allegiance will take place literally in the hands of the customers. And the last major area that we're going to discuss is the technology-based marketing research. So marketers will connect with consumers in ways almost unimaginable several years ago. The marketing message has truly become a two-way communication stream, and marketers will engage in new and exciting ways of gathering information about consumers. So if a company wants the opinion of its consumers, ngayon nauuso yung mga polling sa mga social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Nagpapapoll sila in order for them to know na kung ano yung mga gusto ng ating mga consumers. If you like this design, if you like this kind of gadget, because virtual worlds are truly a worldwide phenomenon. Another future for marketing research is yung eye tracking. It is a technology that tracks the eye's movement as it views images on the screen. So, for example, nag-search ka ng gadget sa Shopee, and then, malalaman nila dito na, okay, you prefer this. Mas pinaglalaanan mo ng time yung paghanap ng, for example, smartwatch. Okay, naghanap ka ng smartwatch. So, dito, the computer tracks and records where the person looks and for how long the person looks at something. So, makakakuha sila ng report na some of the peoples like smartwatch than those on digital watch. Yung problema lang sa technology ngayon for marketing research, the fear here is that marketing research will learn too much about neural activity and enable marketers of the future to more adequately trigger desired responses from consumers. So let's sum up everything that you've learned in this chapter. External factors have always been out of a marketer's control. A good marketer, however, will learn how to identify opportunities in the external environment. Looking ahead, changes in the external environment do to present many opportunities for the astute marketer, just as there will be numerous threats that have to be managed accordingly. The international, boundary-less marketplace is changing, and we as marketers have to stay ahead of those changes. That ends my report. Thank you.